Confused about when to use parar, dejar de, detener, and suspender in Spanish? You are not alone. In Spanish, these are all verbs that can convey the idea of stopping or ceasing to do something, but they are used in different contexts and with slightly different meanings. Hello everyone and welcome back to Fluency Rocks. I'm Carolina, your teacher from Colombia, and today we'll explore the nuances of parar, dejar de, detener, and suspender. So stick around because by the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of when to use each one of them. As usual, I prepared homework for you and a short dialogue to see those verbs in context. Parar. This verb generally means to stop or to halt. It's commonly used to indicate stopping a physical action or movement. For example, el tren siempre para en la estación. The train always stops at the station. Por favor, pare el carro. Please stop the car. Ya paró la lavadora. Voy a tender la ropa. The washing machine has already stopped. I'm going to hang up the clothes. Dejar de. This phrase is translated into English as to stop, to quit, or to give up something. It's different from parar because it specifically refers to ending an action or habit. Remember, parar is more about physical movements coming to a halt, as I mentioned before. Let's see some examples with dejar de. Camila y Juan dejaron de tomar alcohol hace 10 años. Camila and Juan gave up drinking alcohol 10 years ago. Afortunadamente, Elena dejó de fumar. Fortunately, Elena quit smoking. Dejé de ver esa serie de televisión porque perdí el interés. I stopped watching that TV series because I lost interest. Detener. This is another Spanish verb meaning to stop, to halt, or to detain. In English, it can also mean to arrest someone. It's like parar because it's about stopping or halting something physically, but it can also mean stopping with more force or purpose. Let's see how it's different from the other verbs we've talked about. Examples. ¿Podremos detener el avance de la tecnología en algún momento? Will we ever be able to stop the advance of technology? La policía detuvo al sospechoso. Police arrested the suspect. No hay nada que pueda detener el avance del tiempo. There is nothing that can stop the advance of time. La falta de motivación detuvo mi progreso. Lack of motivation halted my progress. So, while detener is similar to parar in the sense of physically stopping something, it often carries a connotation of deliberate action or intervention. Hey there! If you're thinking about how you can back this channel and what I do, it's simple. You can show your support by buying me a coffee. That keeps my creativity flowing and lets me bring you even more awesome videos. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. That way you won't miss out on any of the fantastic content I've got in store for you. Your support truly means everything to me. Now, back to our topic. Detenerse. This verb is like detener, but with a twist. When we add that se at the end, it becomes reflexive. So, detenerse means to stop oneself. It's like hitting the brakes on our own actions. Let's see a few examples. Después de correr durante una hora, Karen decidió detenerse a descansar. After running for an hour, Karen decided to stop and rest. Antes de tomar una decisión importante, debemos detenernos a reflexionar. Before making an important decision, we must stop and think. El tráfico era tan intenso que tuve que detenerme en medio de la carretera. The traffic was so heavy that I had to stop in the middle of the road. Suspender. While this verb has several meanings, for the purpose of our discussion today, we are focusing on its usage similar to parar, dejar de, and detener. In this case, suspender means to temporarily halt an action with the expectation that it will resume in the future. It can also refer to stopping something either temporarily or permanently from happening or continuing. For example, Jorge tuvo que suspender sus estudios universitarios por falta de dinero. Jorge had to suspend his university studies due to lack of money. El profesor suspendió a José de clase por problemas disciplinarios. The teacher suspended José from class for disciplinary problems. Suspendieron el proyecto de inteligencia artificial indefinidamente por falta de financiación. The artificial intelligence project was suspended indefinitely due to lack of funding. In summary, parar is more about physically stopping or halting movement. Dejar is used to cease an action or habit. Suspender often refers to stopping something temporarily or permanently. Detener implies a deliberate halt, often with force, and detenerse is reflexive, meaning to stop oneself or pause in an action or movement. Great! Now, let's observe parar, dejar suspender, detener, and detenerse in action in Spanish. Witness how native Spanish speakers incorporate these verbs into their everyday conversations. Un día inusual en el metro. ¿Sabes? Hoy el metro no paró en la estación. ¿En serio? ¿Sabes por qué no se detuvo esta vez ahí? No lo sé, pero creo que por alguna razón dejó de seguir esa ruta. Eso es extraño. Por cierto, ¿escuchaste sobre el incidente de hoy? ¿Cuál incidente? La policía detuvo a una mujer y a un hombre que estaban robando en un banco de la calle principal. Ah, con razón. Yo pasé por ahí, vi a algunas personas aglomeradas, pero no me detuve a mirar lo que ocurría porque estaba deprisa. Sí, fue un caos. Incluso tuvieron que suspender el tráfico por un rato. ¿Y qué pasó después? Bueno, finalmente se llevaron a la pareja y todo volvió a la normalidad. All right, we have just seen a story demonstrating how we use parar, dejar suspender, detener, and detenerse in everyday Spanish. Now, it's your turn. Share your own sentences in the comments down below using these verbs for homework. I'll be around to help tweak and improve each one. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Also, drop your ideas for future videos in the comments down below. I always enjoy learning from you and learning about the topics you are interested in. If you are eager to explore more of the Spanish language, don't miss my video called Mastering Hablar, Contar, and Decir in Spanish like a Pro in Context. It's packed with useful tips to help you understand and use these verbs accurately in everyday life. Click here to watch it and keep rocking your language learning goals.